Sup, tubers? Herb here. Gonna add to the private pilot video. So we'll call this private pilot video part 2. Anyway, a couple things I wanted to mention in the other video I didn't get to was when you go to search for a flight school, and I will tell you this, at the very elementary level, which private pilot license is, it really doesn't make a bit of difference where you get your license. The main thing is going to be the price, and as long as you are studying, you're diligent, and you have a decent instructor, you do not have to go to the latest and the greatest glossy FBO that advertises on TV and the internet, that flies Cirruses and charges you $250 an hour to get your license. That's you don't have to do that at all. I mean, it's your private pilot license. So you want to do it as cheaply as possible, and you got to remember too, you're trying to build time. So in your time building stage, this goes from now until you actually make it to a major airline. You want to fly the slowest, cheapest airplane that you can find. It makes no sense to go spend money on a Cirrus unless, of course, your coffers are full and you are a very wealthy, affluent man or woman. If you can afford it, great. But for those of you who are like 90% of the rest of us, actually 99%, because they'd be the 1%ers, you know, a Cessna 150, 152, that's all fine and dandy. And I know a lot of the flight schools, in all the brochures and everything, they talk about, oh yeah, you got to learn and all this glass and all that good stuff. Well, let me tell you something. You need a basic instrument scan. And that comes from the good old 6-pack that you'll find in a Cessna or a Piper or whatever, round dials. And, you know, last week, in fact, this trip I'm about to go on now, we fly the brand new 800s, and we also fly 30-year-old 300s. So you're still going to fly old school airplanes, and you're still going to need an instrument scan and basic flying skills, even at the major airline level. You know, I know some airlines have Airbuses, and you know, it's all gee whiz and all that stuff, and, you know, but the reality is, you still need a basic instrument scan, and you need basic attitude flying. So when you're getting your private license, which is your basic, very beginning license, don't go and spend all sorts of money on flying around in a Cirrus and, you know, having some people talk you into spending more money than you need to. Trust me, I am where I am, and I started flying in a Cessna 150. So if anyone tells you that you cannot do that, they are A, lying to you, B, misleading to you, or C, don't have a clue what the hell they're talking about. So with that, go out there, get it done cheap, study hard, work hard. Coinman Herb Aviation, private pilot video number 2. See ya!